Tell you what, speaking of that area and cheesesteaks, Joe S. had a hoodie sub
He had the
other
cheesesteak?
day, and he said it was the best cheesesteak he's ever had. Joe S. is a fan of
Wow.
hoodies.
Wow. We got to get hoodies on board full time.
Hoodies is a damn good
Next
sub.
time we go in there, it's enough free publicity.
Yeah.
It's enough. We got to lay the hammer down.
If you're in the Austin area and you like a good sub, hoodies right up on 620, about a mile and a half from the lodge, maybe 2 miles. Here comes a call with pocket sevens from Cole. As high with pocket kings, this could get ugly here. Over to Joe with ace deuce. He won a big pot earlier with ace deuce. All right, so 7-11. I was just describing what a Wawa is kind of like.
It's a 7-Eleven on steroids.
But it's no Buc-ee's.
No.
I mean, Buc-ee's is the king
I
of all.
I don't even really like Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is too big. It's just too many.
You can get lost in Buc-ee's.
It's madness. It's madness pulling in. It's madness getting out. So I'm not a fan of Buc-ee's.
You need a tram to get around Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
It's like Disneyland.
Right.
Ooh, and even Scotland comes along and Grady comes along. Zach.
Ooh. Hand of the evening brewing here. Everybody with a little bit of something and is interested. And the price of poker is going up. A nice squeeze play, but with a respectable ace king of hearts. 3-bet to 1K. Trying to steal. He'll be very happy not even to see a flop. But we know high's not going anywhere.
But all the kings are dead. High's as good as he's going to get right now, unless he hits a straight. There are no more kings that he can hit.
Ooh. Just makes the call. Very interesting there from high. Just makes the call there, especially with, where's Zach's position? +1. I would have 4-betted in highest position right there. Zach could be doing that with a number of holdings, 10s, jacks, 9s, 8s, ace, king.
Boots with pocket. How many pocket pairs were there? 7s, 4s, 5s, kings.
And Boots here, first to act here, so we're just going to go set. He's going to make the call here. So buckle your seatbelts, Rick. This is your captain speaking. We're approaching the airport. We will be landing shortly. There will be turbulence on the way down. But in the meantime, we have a hand with about 4K in there. Grady will not go set mining, so probably there'll be a 5 and a 7 on this flop.
Wow, yeah.
For the pairs that have gone out. But Boot's not afraid to put on his hard hat and go set mine. We're going to do a 3-way, 3.7 in the skillet.
Well, we know a king's not coming. They're gone. They're done. Ooh, there's the 7.
There's the 7. Grady was the last one, too, to fold, right? Did he fold the 7?
No, that was
5.
Cole had the 7s.
Yeah, Cole had the 7s.
Ace, king, so there's a straight for Zach's, a gutty for Zach.
Sick to your stomach there if you're Cole folding the 7s, but let's see. Boots checks and Zach. What does Zach want to do here? Raised it up pre. Needs the jack for Broadway. Multi-way, man in the middle, stuck in between. I would like a very small, but I think he goes too high there.
Wow.
I would have gone, let's see, what is this here?
$1,500.
I think that's a little high.
$1,500.
Especially on this board that could have smashed a lot of sets. I might have gone a little 1.3.
Ooh, we got an all-in for 4.5K.
Exactly. Torch a couple extra $100 there, 300-400. Could have even gone around 1,000, but wanted to seem a little bit stronger. Can't fault him. Could have checked as well, but the right shove here by high saying, I can wait no longer. And he was tired of, fronting the bill for the bar mitzvah. He says, what? I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not throwing the party all evening. It's time for me to have some fun, for me to have some enjoyment, and he's going to be pretty close to even after this hand. I don't see Zach continuing.
Cole is sitting there going, big pot, huge pot. He would have flopped a set as he folded his pocket 7s. Yeah, a lot of people are saying this is highest comeback. I didn't see too many jacks in anybody's hand, and that's what Zach is.
Dude, looks like there's one that's dead.
An ace, yeah. So, you know, he's got 5 outs. A couple aces and 3 jacks.
How much more is it to call here? About 3K? You can't make this call.
3K to call.
Well, don't see him making this call for the price. It's a monster pot.
It is the biggest part of the night, guys. I would think if he makes this call for
How
sure.
much was that first hand with
It's
high
about
and
6
great
grand. It was right off the bat. It was like 6 grand.
piece, was it not?
No. Was it? No.
No,
because
it wasn't.
No,
Yeah,
it was
no, yeah,
6
yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Zach's been
biggest
running.
part of the
Zach's
night.
been running so good for 2 weeks that this is just, it's this house money for him. Every pot he's been involved in, he's just gone in there. Maybe he thinks he makes this call, they might run it. High usually runs it 1 time. So I don't see even High running it twice. Nobody's run it twice tonight. A nice surprise. 1 time for all on every single hand, right?
Yep.
A little bit more exciting.
Yeah. Makes the stream go smoother.
Don't see, High usually just runs it once anyways, but I don't see Zach making this call. He carved out the chips, has the calling chips in his hand. He's stuck, thinks maybe if I hit this card, it could turn around the tide and turn into a very profitable evening. Trying to figure out what High has. Definitely has ace high beat.
Man, this is a huge call. He's already in for a lot of money.
He's seen High bluff off his chips already once tonight.
Yeah.
When he looked strong and confident, so maybe plays like that earlier when you try and think it's the correct play and you get called and you show that you're willing to shove your whole stack with ace high. You might turn out to get paid off when you actually have the goods later on, but multi-way power makes the call here.
The call.
Let's go. So a little bit of gamble. No gamble, no future. Asking if he wants to run it 1 time. High says
Just
1 time. So here we go. Biggest pot of the night. Zach's going to need to get lucky. Is there an ace or a jack in this deck? He's going to need it. Let's take a turn.
That's not it. Deuce of diamonds.
Michelle, no waiting, just rips it. Would have liked to seen her peel it a little slower.
We're going to have to talk to Michelle. The Kings are going to win.
But that is it. So hello, High.
I believe High is in the black now.
Pay
after
him.
being down.
Pay that man his money.
Big stuff there for High. Big stuff. Let's get a full count. Wow. And High stuck 6K in the first half hour. Is now back in the black.
Oh, absolutely.
As we hit 400 in the chat. Thank you all for coming back. I know we had a couple hiccups here, but if you've popped back in, you've popped in at the right time. Biggest hand of the evening.
It might. Yeah, it's close to one of our biggest hands ever. I know we might have had a $13,000 pot.
1 time.
Wow.
Big stuff here. Let's take a look at our overtime number while we get a full count of those chips. Overtime number 380, folks. And we only have 25 more minutes to reach that count. So if you want to see more 12K, 13K plus hands, smash that like button right now. We're still 118 likes away. So there's no more time to waste, folks. Tell your friends, tell your wife, get your roommate, whoever it may be, get them onto the stream right now. Hit that like button because the clock is ticking. We only have 25 more minutes.
Cutoff time's 10:30. Everybody knows that.
We're about 25 minutes away. Wow.